Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids, and today you're getting a glimpse of the new Everyday Tactical Vids studio. I just moved to a new house, and so I'm setting up the studio. Not totally done, but I want to shoot this video to give you a look at the latest Crate Club shipment. So the box is looking kind of plain this month, but the good news is they sent me a bunch of items to give away to you, the Everyday Tactical Vids viewers. So stay tuned in videos and also on our social media pages to find out how you can win some of the gear that you're going to see in this shipment. First up we have this, which is from Revolt knives, and you can see this is called the Remove. This is based on a Glenn Klecker design from years ago, and Revolt has basically purchased the rights to it, but you can see it's a very slick looking knife. G10 handles, super ergonomic Kydex sheath, that's what that looks like, and I'll lock this in for you so you can hear it. A little bit of movement, but very solid overall. The thing that's really cool about this knife is obviously it's a knife, very functional, a nice sweeping edge there. But you've got this, looks like your spacer, but if you basically push back on it, you can loosen it up. And now you've got a way to do some slicing. So the idea is if you're gutting an animal, you can get underneath the skin there and then basically slice back basically in the central cavity there, in the central cavity, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Abdominal cavity. And you get a little blade in there, and obviously you could cut other things with that if you wanted to. And then when you're all done, let me show you first. Green liners in there. You can use the knife without the little slicing section here, but then lock it back in, and that's that. So that's your first item in this shipment from Crate Club. Next up we have another knife. This is coming to us from Fox Edge Knives, and here's a look at it, model FE009. Swedge up there on the top, super grippy handle with these cutouts. Some people like that, some people don't. I'm generally much more a fan of a plain kind of blocky handle, but these cutouts fit my hand really nicely actually. So you've got basically a finger guard there, and then it kind of locks your hand in place, super solid. Stonewash finish, as you can see. Here's a look at your handle. Kydex for the sheath, slide this in, and then you've got tech lock on the back. I think that's a tech lock, is it? Let's see. Let's double check here. What do they call this? Either the dot system or the tech lock. Anyhow, usually a Blade Tech lock has the Blade Tech logo on it, which this doesn't. But bottom line is you can pop this guy out open, put it over your belt, close it down, and then you can lock it so that it won't come open on you. But take a look at the knife again from Fox Edge Knives. I'm not super familiar with them. Fox Knives, I believe it is, right, that makes a bunch of knives, so I think this is another kind of sub-brand of theirs. But yeah, Fox Edge Knives, second item in this Crate Club shipment. All right, next up we have a fire starter, and I have not used this. I got this, like a one like this, a long time ago, and I haven't tested it out, but basically it's kind of a block like this, and you're gonna pull the cords, I guess, to start the fire. So it's got instructions on the bottom. Loop the green string over a log to secure. Build a structure of logs. Pull the thread quick and hard to start it. So there's the instructions on the back. So it says this burns for 30 minutes. I guess just this thing alone. So a cool little way to start a fire. I'm gonna have to test this thing out. I'll do a video on it at some point in the future and talk about how it functions and everything. But these are intriguing to me. Anything that's not your standard like ferrocerium, ferro rod, fire steel, waterproof matches, lighter, that type of thing. This is definitely outside the box. I'm not a fan of the ones where it's like mix this chemical and this chemical and this chemical. Just too complicated. So I do like the idea of just like pull a string and it'll get fired up, no pun intended. But there's another item from Crate Club. All right, next up we have this skin barrier ointment. It's from Salty Britches. It says prevents or soothes chafing and blisters during ruck, amphibious operations, and all other imagined misery. So net weight 2 fluid ounces. Directions for use: apply liberally to intact skin everywhere, so not where it's like already like torn open. Anywhere chafing or blisters occur before activity or swimming can be used to soothe irritated skin. So if your skin is like ripped open and bleeding, don't put this on it because it's probably going to hurt like crazy. But simple item to help when you're getting that chafing thing going on. Preservative free, no animal testing, paraben free. GetSaltyBritches.com, Philippians 4:13. And there's your next item. Next up we have this, which is the Freescape hand saw. This is a folding saw from Gerber. I actually have one of these. I don't know where it is right now though because my studio is so chaotic, but cool little item. I mean, it's super compact. There's your blade on the back that you're gonna basically put into the saw, but very, compact like that, and then it folds out into a saw that looks like that. And it is small. I mean, the blade, like as you can see, is not super long, right? So you're talking about this long for the blade, but it's a bow saw basically instead of just like a a silky saw or a Baco. So slick little item, not super huge and overwhelming as far as weight. And let's see, do they have the weight here on the back? So 12-inch saw blade, glass-filled nylon with the overmold, and it's high carbon steel for the blade. But yeah, I've had, like I said, I have one of these. It's a cool item. I like it. I like this. I like this one a lot. Probably of all the items so far, this is my favorite one. I really have liked this saw. So Freescape camp saw from Gerber. Next up, we have some Peltor reusable earplugs. So 3 pairs, one in one kit and one case included. So actually, I need this. I just went out and shot a video, and I had to borrow some earplugs from my daughter that she had because I couldn't. My ear pro that I used to have, the strap on the top that was plastic, it snapped, and so they didn't work. So now I got ear pro. Simple item, but good to have this. For shooting, definitely if you're out at the range and stuff, but these are good to keep around the house, also in bug out bags and emergency bags. If you're in a situation where there's like tons of construction or whatever going on, it's nice to have something like this. Definitely don't want to completely eliminate your ability to hear if you're in a dangerous situation where you have to be like, tactically aware or something. But simple product, Peltor Sport Tri-Flange reusable earplugs. And that's the next item. Next up, we have Ready Hour. This is emergency food storage, up to 25-year shelf life, a 72-hour kit made in the USA. As you can see, averages a 1,600 calorie per day for one person, obviously for 72 hours. It says, during a crisis, you may have to survive on your own for an extended period of time. Ready Hour is now. For special deals, visit disasterplan123.com. These guys are based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Great to have food stored up in case of an emergency. These are always good to have for an emergency. I recommend that you test out the different types of food you're storing for emergency so you can see what you like, what you don't like. But the fact that this thing has up to a 25-year shelf life is great, So if the power goes out a year from now and I got this in my storage, then I've got basically 72 hours of 1,600 calories for one person. So simple, not super complicated, but good to have emergency food. All right, next up we have this. This is from Nikon, and it's a 1200 lumen USB rechargeable light. It's got your normal LED output. It's got a red and a green as well. The thing that makes this one a little bit unique is that the head can pivot. So you can basically make it a 90-degree angle like that, or just a kind of straight 180-degree or straight line. Flashlight, rechargeable twist flashlight, 360-degree rotated clip, IP65 rated, and a strong magnet. So that's what it looks like. So there's the light on. There's your green, so we can get to red. There's the red. There you go. And then let's just turn the angle here so you can see. Whoop. Like that. So you can hold it like this. Your different outputs. And I believe, I'll double check, but they say strong magnet. So let's double check here and see. Strong enough to pick up the USB. So it does definitely has some heft to it, but cool light. And I love the 90-degree angle switch like that. There you go. Cool that you can use it like that. So Nikon. This is the, does it have a name? B70 rechargeable twist flashlight. A couple more items. We have the Gear Aid Bury. This is, or Bury. It's the drop point knife. Drop point sheath lock, full tang. I think it's like 440, 420. Let me check here. Oh, I'm sorry. 5CR15. I thought it was 420. Just a little backup emergency knife. You can, with all these kind of cutouts, you can attach it to a pack or something like that. Some details there on the back. Simple little knife, not a super high value. It's not like, this is a $50 knife. But yeah, nice to have a little extra knife there. All right, last up we have an item from Lord and Field, and it's basically like a Bushcraft Grill kit. Now, I don't want to take it out because I can already tell, I don't know if you can see, it's all kind of grimy inside there, and I don't want to get kind of rust and stuff all over the carpet here. But you got your grill, And then you've got your 3 stakes, and basically you're going to put these into the ground, and then you've got this one with a little hook on it. And the way you basically set it up, you can slide this down the pole, and then you can cook over it. You can adjust it up and down, however you want to do that. You can see that's basically, you know, so you can cook your bushcraft stuff. But let me grab the case here. Fits into your pack really nice because it's super slim. So just slide that down the back of your pack, and now you got a way that you can cook over your fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces in the kit. And that's our final item we're looking at here in this Crate Club shipment. So like I always say, this is to let you guys know about what you can get in, you know, different subscription boxes. This is Crate Club coming in quarterly. And yeah, I mean, some really slick items. Let's hear what you guys think. What's your feedback that you want to offer? This is not a full review of every single item. I don't have time to do that for every single one of these items. I will be checking this guy out though, because I think that guy's pretty interesting. I want to test it out, make a video on some point in the future. Also, stay tuned on this social media outlet: YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero. And we'll be announcing some giveaways. They sent me a whole box with some of these items to give away to you guys. So let's hear your feedback and stay tuned for giveaways. And let's get the discussion started in the comment section now. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.